So what are we looking at there? And welcome back to Crazy Bill's Garage. What we're looking at there is the setup, well, the original setup on my Ford F250 Super Duty. This is a 2001, and it has the Triton engine, of course. And this thing may be old, but boy, is it ever a beast of a truck. And we will be taking it on a long trip, fishing trip, very soon. And I have to take care of this stuff here. Well, not this, but this light. These lights never shone very well, so I'm gonna change those. This thing rattles around, so I usually tape it up. And this one is no worse. This one is worse. It rattles around even worse, so I have to do something about it. So what I gotta do is get all this apart. But let me show you what I'll be putting on for a headlight, because these headlights are not very bright and they're very dim. So of course, on my wife's hood here of her Elantra GT, good table? Well, not really. It's kind of not a great table. I have two of the side marker lights, which are new. Did I open one of these? Yes, I did. And here they are. Well, here's the right side one. And yeah, she's brand new. Can't wait to get that on. And the other one should be the left side. There is the number for it right there. FR271. And let's see, this one, FR271U000L, and the other one is U000 right, so you know you got a right and a left. So, what company makes these? Oh, and they're also marked left or right. Company is the Eagle Eyes. They were very inexpensive to get at Rock Auto. But here, I have the headlights I'll be putting in. And, well, I've gone with something a little different. A little different, of course. Aluminum backed here. So this is all aluminum. Yes, these are LED, and these are DOT certified. So I can't wait to get these into the truck and see how good they look and see how good they work. Let me first get to tearing down what I got here. So what I got is two Phillips screws. So I got those. And I will take those off. Hopefully they'll come off. Oh yeah, there they are. Somehow. One thing I like about this Ford truck, lots of space in the front here to put tools and stuff. Man, it's just awesome. And let's get back to this. And this one. I'm amazed I'm using screwdriver. I never use screwdrivers. I always use drills, but on this one, I don't want to break any of this old plastic, so just use a screwdriver. Make sure to do it right. Now, these lights, I can't remember. How are they held in? Let me take a look. Well, that's right. There are two screws at the bottom here. I think I'm going to need a longer Phillips to get in there. Well, I guess the trick wasn't really to have a longer Phillips, but a Phillips without a plastic guard on it here, like I have here, and that one actually fits in here. And there it is. Found it. I wonder if that's going to drop on the ground. I hope not. And the other one is right here. You can actually see through here where they are. If I can find it. Maybe it's not a Phillips. Well, yes, it was a Phillips. Isn't that nice? So, let me haul these out of here. Oh, I dropped one. Oh, well. That is too bad. It might be a good idea to change these light bulbs while you got them out, but since I don't think I've used them too much, they look probably fine. There's where they hold in with those bolts right there. So, there's probably nothing wrong with this one. It's just, it wasn't working as well as it could anymore. It wasn't grabbing in here anymore. Does my new one have? I gotta open the box with the new one. Well, actually, before I do that, let me get that headlight out of there. So, this shouldn't be a problem. This is just, it's stainless, I believe, screws, so hopefully, I don't know if they're stainless actually. That one doesn't seem to be stainless, but this screwdriver, I don't think that one's biting very well. This one is. I put these back in. I'm going to put a little bit of grease or something on them so they don't rust up like that again. Yes, they do rust up, so they are not stainless. So pull that down like that. Anyway, this can come out. And there we go. So, I don't know. I've had this one in for years. Maybe even been the one that was in it when I got it. But sadly, they do not shine very well anymore. And I think they are starting to lose their well, incandescentness. So, that's why I got the new ones to try out. Get bugs out of there. Let me get the new one. So I kind of want them to go in good. So I'm gonna put some, well, silicone grease. It'll stop them from rusting up a bit. And this is getting a little crusty. So a little bit of this in here. Hopefully that will help. It's dielectric, by the way. So hopefully she'll work. There we go. Just here, and there. Let me take off the wrapping, or it'll get caught in the. I don't want that to happen. Oh, I might scratch him now. Well, hopefully this will breathe new life into my headlights for my truck. It doesn't do a lot of driving at night, but we are going up into the mountains of Manitoba. So, now figure that one out, right? Mountains of Manitoba? I don't think so. So, there we go. That's going to go in there like that. I'm going to put a little bit of this dielectric on these bolts here. Well, not bolts, but screws. And there we go. Now, before I put everything back together, I should test it, right? That'll probably be the wise thing to do, since I don't usually do the wise thing and test things before I put them together, I might do that on this. And hopefully I didn't put them in upside down. Nope, I didn't. .SAE there. So, well, let me get the battery hooked back up and we'll take a look. Now let's turn the light on and see if it works. If it doesn't work, I'll be very disappointed. Well, it does work. As you can see, it is working. Wow, those are bright. Okay, this is making me happy. As you can see, they are working. I don't know if you can see in the camera, maybe it's doing that vibration thing. Look how the incandescents on here, how low they are though. Too bad, I wish I had some LEDs to put in there, but nah. Oh, let's flip her to bright and see how that works. Oh yeah, bright is, you can't really look into these things. They're pretty bright. I think it's beautiful. I think it works great. So, let me get to putting on the new, what is it? The new front marker light. Totally, you can certainly see a difference in brightness and how bright it will probably be compared to the old one. Hopefully it's brighter. And, well, getting this in could be fun, or not. That popped in fine. Sorry, I'm probably in your way. All I gotta do is get this one in. Difficult. Well, I'll figure that out. Well, I must say, this fits in very nicely. It's going together pretty good here. This over here. Well, and yeah, the bolt fell out. Okay, what did I do wrong? Okay, I'll figure that out in a minute. This goes just back on here, like this. There we go. And I got these two here, which I'm going to put a little bit of this grease on because it helps them go in. And then keeps them from coming back out. There we go. That's one side. Now, everything clipped in way better on the new one. Like, it clipped in nice and tight. There's nothing. So, this one's clips were kind of, I don't know, worn out or something. It just didn't want to fit the way it was supposed to. And this is the original Ford one. Yep, it says Ford. So, let me finish up the other side, and I'll turn everything on, and we'll see how good it looks when finished. As you can see, I am moving along here on the right side, trying to get her done, but it's been fighting me on this side all the way. But soon, very soon. And if anybody was wondering, the side marker lights are made in Taiwan. So, Taiwanese. Well, there we go. I got her done. Looks a lot better. Hopefully they'll be brighter. I won't know until it's nighttime. And I come outside to check them, but yeah, they seem a little brighter. Looks better. Not that that means much. It is an old truck, but hopefully I'll be able to see better with these beautiful LED lights. And the parking lights are working fine, so quite happy with what I accomplished here today. Up to come on my channel, though, in the next couple of weeks, I will be changing the spark plug and coils, and I have a leaking hose over here that is oil everywhere. So I'm gonna have to see where this oil is coming from. It's probably a valve cover gasket, and there ain't no way I'm taking a valve cover gasket off on this thing. So maybe just tighten them down a little. But yeah, I was gonna do the coils and plugs and see. Well, I changed them many years ago when I got the truck, so it's been a while, and I think I should change them. And it does run smooth, but there is a slight miss in one of the coils. I haven't checked it. I'm just going to change all the coils and just let her be and see what happens. All right, thanks for watching. This worked out pretty good, actually. It looks great. Yeah, that's it.